Hello. So, I'm just making this video because I want to get my life together. Not like it's falling apart right now. I mean, it kind of did a few months ago, but so college ended about 20 days ago. I am now home and I have been at home for the past 10 days. और अभी मुझे जितना रिलैक्स करना था, चिल करना था, टाइम लेना था, आई थिंक आई एम डन डूइंग ऑल ऑफ दैट एंड नाउ आई एम एट अ पॉइंट वेयर आई एम स्टार्टिंग टू फील लाइक ओके व्हाट नेक्स्ट, how do we go about this thing now, what about the future, what is the next step, and blah blah blah. So, and I've been thinking about this, about doing something about this every day. That okay, tomorrow I'm gonna sit and, you know, um, edit my resume. Tomorrow I am going to do this. Tomorrow I'm gonna do that. But that tomorrow just ain't coming. So I'm just making this video to get a little clarity, maybe, to also get some content, and to basically just have a list of things to talk to myself and have a list of things as to how to go about this currently very free, unemployed life. So, we have quite a lot of things to do. We have to focus on our healing. We have to be happy. We have to find a job. We have to figure out what job do we want. We have to learn something new because, you know, all of this can get quite depressing. So, to lift up our spirits, we need to do something new. And I have just realized that I think all the problems in my life, at least my life, I'll just speak for myself, started when I stopped learning something new. Not talking about studies and academics. When I, kind of lost that spark to just learn a skill, you know. बचपन में कितना सही था ना कि कुछ ना कुछ करते रहते थे कि कभी साइकिलिंग सीख रहे हैं, कभी डांस सीख रहे हैं, कभी कुछ क्राफ्ट कर रहे हैं, कभी कुछ तो देख लिया तो लेट्स ट्राई इट, लेट्स मेक इट. नाउ वी जस्ट डोंट डू दैट एनीमोर. And I have decided that I want to change it because learning something new just keeps the child in me very much happy, very much alive. And I want to keep that child alive. I want to protect that child with all my heart. So I'm gonna do that. And I have already started. So the first thing that I have started to do is I have joined swimming lessons. It's 1 hour of swimming classes every day, every morning, first thing in the day. And I just can't believe how happy it's making me. I'm learning a new skill. I'm super proud of myself for learning something new. I am doing some form of physical activity the first thing in the day, and I'm learning a skill. Oh my god, I will know swimming. And after swimming, I'm gonna just learn something else, you know. But I have decided that I'm gonna keep learning. After this, it could just be anything. It could be an instrument. It could be, I don't know, another dance form. Well, the first thing that's coming to my mind is instruments right now, musical instruments. So we'll see. For now, it's swimming. The second thing that I plan to do is to find a job. So after recording the whole video I realized कि आधी वीडियो में ऑडियो है आधी में नहीं है because my mic got discharged and it switched off mid video. So here we are again for the rest of the video. So yeah, as I was saying, the second thing that we have to focus on is to find a goddamn job because well, it's now about 20 days of me being unemployed, and I think it's high time now that I should at least start applying for job. It has become one of those things at this point which I just keep on procrastinating and procrastinating and procrastinating and procrastinating and just basically procrastinating. मतलब मैं सोच रही हूँ कि ठीक है मैं कल से करूँगी कल से आई एम गोना यू नो डू समथिंग अबाउट इट, एडिट माई रेज्यूमे, अप्लाई फॉर अ फ्यू जॉब्स हियर एंड देयर एंड यू नो, बट वो कल इज़ जस्ट नॉट कमिंग. So, and by the way, by the time that I have decided to sit down and record this second part of the video, it's already June, and we have had our time of relaxation. We have had the cool off period. We are now very much bored and very much ready to, you know, just get at it. So actually I just yesterday I thought that since you know there's like it's a new month, and when it's a new month it's always like, oh, new month, new me, new beginnings. So this time we are gonna just do these tiny little things. So I have thought that for the rest of the month, the whole June, there are a few things that I'm gonna do. Two I already listed. I'm already doing. Oh, it's a week of me learning swimming now, and I'm really enjoying it. Second thing is we are gonna have to get serious. We're gonna start with just 1 hour every day maybe, but you know, something. And eventually I very much believe that once you know I get into that flow every day, I'm gonna put in more and more time into that. But for starting, let's just not scare ourselves and only do it for half an hour, 1 hour, something like that. Something which is just not scary at all. And we're gonna figure out the rest of the things as we go with this whole job situation. Another thing is I really wanna upskill myself in terms of my career, but otherwise as well. So I think this comes under the second point, or maybe not. This is another point that I want to dedicate some time every day to just basically learn something which upskills me. So that's one thing. That's another thing that I'm going to focus on. And yeah, that's it basically. So we only have a few areas of focus, 3 quite clearly, and we are going to do that. And what else? Yeah, I have also thought of something that I am gonna journal for 30 days every day for the whole month of June, and I'm gonna see that what that does for my mental health, what that does for my, you know, the whole khichdi of thoughts that I have. So yeah, you know, see you in the next video.